you kind of keep reinventing yourself, right, through this process, because I see you, for example, your shorts. So good. Like every time you come up with something new. Like for example, sometimes there's this some women who come at the start, say something, and then you say, you start showing. Or let's say, for example, something about Magnus, but you put forth, or you have this catchphrase at the start, and how much of your time goes in ideating behind it? How much of it goes in recording? Because I also feel you're so natural, like you would do it maybe in a minute.
I guess that is probably part of it for sure, is that a lot of it comes naturally, just thinking of what the other person needs to see. And it's not just on YouTube. Sometimes I'm at certain shoots, like we have to shoot with professionals.
Like Wired, for example,
yes,
right?
exactly. And I like to do things right the first time. Like I don't like to do them twice. And I just kind of know how to make it easy from the other side when you're editing, when you're watching. And so I don't know where that comes from. Maybe just naturally I have like a high amount of empathy, like thinking of probably too much. Like seeing how other people think of things and how it looks from their perspective, and probably too much. Like in life, I probably spend too much time thinking how other people perceive things about, like me, for example. But it helps for chess content. So I think a lot of it is reinventing. Like a lot of it is, okay, I saw some idea, right? I saw somebody do something and I thought, I wonder if I can do this for chess. Or I see a meme or I see something. And chess is a hard game to make interesting for 4 straight years, and maybe 7 years, and maybe 10 years, So that's the short answer. But it's tough. I'm doing my best.
But do you think like short form is starting to gain more and more importance than your everyday video that you make?
Yeah, I can tell you that my... I don't know if the viewers saw that. We just watched the baby fall on his face. Very exciting times. Sure. Very exciting. Big city. A lot of stuff going on. Over the last month, I think my channel has generated my views something like 3/4, 75, 76% from shorts.
Wow.
Which is good and bad. It's bad because it can artificially inflate your channel.
Yes.
At the end of the day, I think shorts are enjoyed more by definitely a younger audience. So they might click subscribe and that's it. I mean, they're not going to come back. They're not going to really get into chess on a deep level. And they're obviously not going to follow any sort of pipeline. They're not going to go from your YouTube to a Patreon, if you have a Patreon, or any subscription portal or your courses website. They're just going to watch a little bit. They're going to go back to doing whatever they like mostly. So shorts are double-edged. But I think chess specifically hits a really interesting market in a niche where you can actually learn a bunch in shorts and fuel that into watching long form. And I think most creators don't have that. They always use different examples, like there's channels that have 12 million subscribers from shorts, and long form videos have 20,000 views. Right. Those channels are not making any money. They just look really enormous. Let's walk over here. Chess doesn't have that problem. Like I think it has a little bit of that problem, but I think a lot of people follow the path, which is what I'm trying to do.
So in a way, shorts gets people acquainted to chess, then the long form videos gets them into chess, then your Chessly, the courses gets them better at chess, and eventually these same people will perhaps go and play events, tournaments, which will also sort of boost the ecosystem entirely.
Yeah,
Is that how
some people will
think about it?